what do you think the disconnect for people is with like wildlife? Like, why do they see it as such like a threatening or foreign thing?
Because it's just a out branch of Abrahamic religions, dominion over the animals. You know, man's in charge, and animals are not us; they're other, and they don't see anything good about them or human about them, or you know, they don't see them as a life form. They see them as an adversary to their economic welfare. People here and everywhere else, they're terrified of things they don't know. And increasingly, we know less and less about the animal kingdom, you know, and the response to that has been, you know, just shooting on sight, and the states can't wait to have a trophy hunting season, all three of them. I write articles and I write books, and all of them are, I mean, they're not the same book, but I mean, the themes are the value of wilderness and wild things and you know, lack of human domination over, you know, the animal kingdom. You know, they weren't put there, you know, for our use or misuse. And they deserve to have reasonably safe lives for themselves. You know, I've been charged by 36 grizzlies, mostly mothers with cubs. No bears ever touched me, so I'm comfortable in that situation. But I mean, I don't believe there's any such thing as killing a grizzly in self-defense. I personally could get out of every one of those things. So that was precipitated by human behavior. You know, either they tried to shoot it, or they ran, or screamed, or whatever. You know, and you know, but it's the fact that they're not us, as something that's other than you, that you don't see any life in. They're simply a great big deadly nuisance. I think wilderness is the quickest exit I know from our own culture. Wilderness is where everything is other, you know, and except you're part of it. You know, you enter, you know, an ecosystem and a way of living that we all used to live in, you know, 20,000 years ago, or 15, or whatever, you know, right up until contact times in this continent. You know, I mean, when humans got anywhere, you know, there weren't any people before them, and America was no different. They came over, it was 2 huge continents without a human footprint. And we really evolved. We evolved in habitats whose remnants today we would call wilderness, you know. And, you know, it's paying attention to nature and giving reverence and life to other beings besides the 2-legged kind. That's the most powerful lesson I can take is, you know, you know you're not top of the pyramid. I mean, after all, there's an animal out there that can kill and eat you anytime it wants to, though it seldom does, you know. And that's a real teacher. It's humility. It's kind of an enforced humility at first. But, you know, humility is a great teacher. It's really the emotional posture behind reason, I believe, is humility. And that's where you can get it.